Did it work? Okay, I think it worked. I think it started.
It's working? Alright, cool.
Let's check. Yep, it's starting. And I think it should go
Send,
live in a minute. Yep, it's live.
let me look up your YouTube. I'll try and share a link.
Alright. Yeah, because no one's going to come if it's just me in here.
Larson. Send me a link, bro. Look up your YouTube. I'll try and...
Alright.
Is TPG in here?
Yeah, TPG's here.
Cool. Okay. I'm a noob, bro. If I exit the app on my phone in Discord, will I still be on the call? Okay. I'm a noob, bro. If I exit the app, alright, cool. I'll share it to my channel.
Welcome. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Okay, what's up? Welcome.
On my phone in Discord, will I still be on the call?
Someone just joined.
I'm a noob, bro. If I exit the app,
Sam probably.
Someone just joined my. Okay. Gotta watch my stream right now on my phone. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome I think the one person.
I'm a noob, bro.
Oh, a second person joined. Welcome. Stan, I think Stan's the one who met you guys here, but welcome. Alright. Hello.
It's hella lit.
Alright, bro, it's live. There's people in the stream. There's a couple, I think.
Okay, cool.
About let's see, 5 right
Cool,
now at
man.
this present moment. 4 actually.
Cool.
4 at this present moment. We'll get more eventually. I mean, it's you. We'll definitely get more. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
With
It's
you
just
in
community links don't do too well,
Yeah.
but like posts do hella well.
Yeah. So yeah, what we'll do is, obviously, I'm sure you know, but I think once you click on my stream, you have a tab or something, and then we'll go to obviously their Discord page, and then they can just start on Discord asking us questions and asking you questions and stuff from
Yeah, man.
Discord.
I'm cool with that.
Then since you should see it on your tab or on my Discord or on the live stream, you should be able to answer them and stuff. You know, you can answer them out loud to people and all that.
Yeah, I'm cool. Cool, whatever, bro.
You want Stan to say hello? Go ahead and say hello, Stan. You can say hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Hello.
I think because someone said, "Can you please say hi?" So I don't know if they're talking to me or I don't know if they're talking to you.
We can both hello.
Yeah.
Eliminate all.
Some crazy stuff. First time I've ever. You guys know, probably prepare for Stan, but first time I've ever talked to him, like on a live Discord chat. So this is pretty exciting.
We've been live on PS4 before.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But not Discord's a whole new level.
Yeah.
I'm a noob at Discord. I'm a noob.
He sold his PS4 like a fucking dweeb.
Better, we're on the live chat thing, so it started. So
I know.
one person
Yeah,
said
man.
both of you and have a laughing emojis.
Well, it's gonna get played back anyway. So like, if you want to start, then yeah, they can just watch it when it plays back if you want.
Yeah.
Bro, if I
I honestly didn't understand what Stan said, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay.
Is my mic trash at the moment? Can you hear?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, we
it's
can hear you
just-
perfectly. I can hear you perfectly,
Okay.
at least.
Cool.
We don't speak Australian accent.
Australian. I'll try and go a bit softer on the accent. I'll try and cut the accent.
No,
I haven't got like.
your accent is magnificent.
I haven't got that mainstream like "G'day, mate" like original Australian accent. It's more like a youth kind of like a modern
Oh,
urban Australian accent.
So I gotta
It is.
ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
So, like in America, how we speak, like find it normal, and like we find you guys speak as accents. But like in Australia, do you find how like we speak as an accent, or like
Oh,
what?
definitely, definitely. Like, especially when you guys say like America. Like, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Like the way you guys say Australia, you say Australia, where we just say Australia. Like, I don't know. It's just little things like that that we pick up on. You know,
Here, I'm gonna post it on the
nothing,
Discord. We post our chat.
No,
nothing
maybe
against it. Like, it's cool.
maybe I'm just saying it wrong because I could be retarded as fuck
No,
sometimes.
like you even see like Australians that go and live.
No,
Nothing
maybe
against. Like, have you heard of the Kid
maybe
Laroi? You guys know the Kid
no,
Laroi? He's like an up and
no.
coming artist right now. He's from Australia, and yeah, like I remember back when he had like 3,000 followers on Instagram. He's like an up and coming
half a
artist right
million
now.
on
He's from
YouTube or
Australia now, and even his Australian accent's disappearing. I heard him say Australia like the other day on an interview, and I'm just like, what the hell? This kid's lost his accent. But yeah, hella respect for the Kid Laroi. He's doing the most. Awesome.
You're probably on the live stream, aren't you?
Okay,
Awesome. I
first
think.
question. First question.
Yo.
Who's the bae?
Who's a who?
Who's your bae?
I don't have a bay.
Dang.
I refuse to have a bay. Chad Debbie laughing.
I think I saw because of your PlayStation picture. When I first added you, I saw a girl and you at the beach or something. It was like a picture.
Oh,
of
that's
you
my sister.
Oh, it is.
That's my sister, man. Yeah. I
Um,
used to have a girlfriend, but I just don't see loyalty these days. So I refuse to have a bae for a while, man. Yeah.
Dang, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, if we want to start the Q&A, we can. So
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
that's definitely. Well, I think. Oh yeah, I could tell you. No one's in it, so that sucks.
Like, it'll get posted and it's recorded, so like you can go back and watch over it. You know, they can still see.
Yeah.
Watch over it. Yeah, man.
People
It's
will
hella
eventually
windy,
join.
too.
I posted on the Discord. People should join eventually.
Yeah, man.
You're Stan, so you're magical.
I'm not magical, bro.
Yeah.
It's
You're the,
views come later, man.
you're
Views
a
come
wizard,
later.
Stan.
Like once you post it, play it back.
Yeah.
You know, then the views will come.
Yeah.
Because I can advertise. I can put on my channel. It's up to you.
so like, what did it feel like blowing up on
Yeah,
YouTube?
I don't consider myself blown up. I mean, I don't think I've blown up yet. This is
I
just
mean,
the start.
how did it feel to like have like one day 100, and then you wake up the next day and you're like at 1,000?
It was a bit more progressive than that. I mean, like my video that did well was the Ben finds the Omni Chicks in real life video, and when I posted it, it didn't do well at all. Like it's your typical 5 views, 10 views, that sort of thing.
Mhm.
But as time goes on, YouTube figures out your watch time, your audience retention, click through rate, all that sort of thing. It starts to boost, and it just got picked up massively.
As you see in your first video with your Apple Watch thing, oh, why haven't you deleted that Maze Runner video? It just disrupts
I don't know,
the
man.
entire channel.
That's the thing, man. Like, I'm hella nostalgic, man. I love throwbacks. Like that's one thing that kind of picked my channel up too. Because as you know, I started YouTube like when I was in school, 2013. I deleted all my videos. Thought it was embarrassing, that sort of thing. Like you get bullied, sort of thing. But Chad over here is the reason that I got into it. He's like, who cares what people think, man? Like, do what makes you happy. Do what you believe in. Follow your passion. Follow your heart. And so that's when I posted the Ben 10. He saw it. He saw my Ben 10.
Well, thanks to Chad.
Apple Watch video. He's like, bro, post it on YouTube, man. Get back into it. I posted that video. That video did all right. It got like a few hundred views. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then I recorded the Ben 10. The Ben 10 finds the Omni Chicks in real life video, and that video did a bit better. And as you know,
We got another
progress
person.
comes,
We're getting people.
and you get a bit more bigger. YouTube pushes your channel a bit more, and yeah, progression, consistency. That's the biggest thing, man.
From my point of view, my friends are very supportive of what they do. They think it's really cool because they don't have a lot of friends that do VFX. But if it got around my school that I was doing VFX of Ben 10, then that would fucking ruin me. So
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. You can't Yeah, you can't care what people think about it, man. Because at the end of the day, man, think about it, bro. You're at school for how many years? Six more years? 7 more years?
4.
When you leave school, man, how many of them people are you going to talk to? Like, realistically, man. They're going to go off, do their own thing. They're going to completely forget about what happened in school. But your YouTube channel is endless, man. If you stick with YouTube, man, you can get 1 million subscribers in like that amount of time, man, throughout school. Your channel can blow up. Then by the time school's over, then people leave. You go out of touch as you do. And, man, they're not even going to remember your YouTube channel back in the day. Who cares what they think anyway, man? You just got to do what makes yourself happy,
Always
follow your
follow
passion,
your
follow your heart.
dreams.
What's that?
Always follow your dreams.
Yeah, man, exactly. You can be whoever you want to be. I always put that on, that's my saying, man. Do whatever you want to do.
I never started Ben 10 until I think you did. Once you did, you inspired
Yeah,
me
man.
to make my own. So
the
obviously,
fan base is hella strong.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I was getting, I was, I don't know, I always thought I always tried the best I could, on kind of stuff. I always knew my stuff sucked. I always knew that. But then I
Man, your
progressed
stuff doesn't
more.
suck, bro.
My most, suckiest video has, 36,000 views, which is crazy.
That's good, man. See, that's what I mean. When you first started, would you have thought that you'd got that many views?
No.
Wait, hold on. Give me. Like, let me pause 1 second.
0.
What's that?
No, tell him he's in the process.
Who's in the process? Chad wants to say something real quick.
Are
Wait,
you in
let
the
me
process?
let me put this on speaker real quick. We'll add Chad into the conversation real quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. I'll put that on.
Bro, you in the process at the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't let them dim your light, bro, because, in the process, you will get rejected by people. Not many people will mess with you for a little bit. But then when your time comes, as I said, you know what I mean? You'll take off, man. It's just a matter of, going through the process.
Exactly.
I do investing and stuff, so, it's not every day that I win. But when I do win, it's everything that I've lost, it covers everything. So, while you're in the process, don't give up, because it's setting up your life for what you want.
Nothing worth it comes easy,
Perfect
man.
Yeah.
speech. Perfect speech.
Nothing worth it comes easy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
those people who don't mess with it now, later
They'll be your
because
fans.
because you're so consistent. Eventually, you'll just see them start changing.
They're gonna be your fans. Your haters are gonna become your fans, bro. It's exactly what happens.
I have a lot of haters, I can
Trust
tell
me.
you that.
Trust me, bro. Then people in school that say, "Oh, Ben 10's so dumb. Why you do Ben 10? Why you do VFX? That's so stupid. You're such a little kid." Bro, once you blow up, man, watch them people say, "Oh, your videos are so cool, man."
Because it can lead to so many things. For them, they might just think Ben 10, but the visual effects and the things you
there's
can
more-
do,
there's more
the
behind it.
skill
There's a lot of
behind
things
it.
about
Yeah.
So, let's say one time you just one of your friends turned into a musician. He's just "Yo, I want to do a music video." You're let me shoot the clip for you.
Exactly.
Next thing you know, you're the biggest video producer. You know what I mean?
Video producer there
Video
is.
producer. So,
bro, there's so much more.
there's so much
You know how much potential After Effects has, man. You've seen After Effects yourself.
Yeah.
You can make a movie, man.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless. Ben 10's just the catalyst of this whole thing, man.
Yeah.
I love Ben 10 and stuff, but Ben 10's just the
Yeah.
catalyst, man. There's
Ben
much
10's
more to
epic.
it.
When did you start? Yeah, this is the question. When did you start? When did you start finding Ben 10 and you found it, getting into it, loved it?
Bro,
When did you start?
bro, I grew up with it, bro.
You
I grew up with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When
I
I was
think
a
I
little
was
kid,
4.
that's what I used to come home from school. That's what I put on TV.
Yeah.
That's what I
Definitely.
buy.
Definitely.
If I got pocket money, man, I'd go to the DVD store, get Ben 10 season 1. Ben, that's what I spent my pocket money on. I'd save up for a
Have
new
you
Ben 10 DVD.
Have you ever had anyone bully you or anything about
Yes.
you liking Ben 10?
Yes, man. You're gonna get heaps of hate, man, but you
Yeah.
just gotta ignore it.
Yeah.
When I was in school, high school, that sort of thing, the cool, the cool boys, they're so cool,
yeah.
they're tough. They put everyone else down to make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
Those sort of boys, they're gonna use that as their advantage because they're insecure about themselves. They're worried about themselves. They're insecure about themselves. They have to put others down to make themselves feel happy. They're the sort of people. When you leave school, man, trust me, they're the sort of people that don't have a life. They're on the dole. They get what's it called in America when you're on payments from the government?
I have
Yeah,
no-
anyway,
I don't know.
What's it called? We call it Centrelink over here, where they get payments off the government. Their life's not going too well. They're the sort of people you're gonna see that don't do too well in life, man. As soon as you leave
Dang.
school, them people that bully you, them people that act cool and go with the crowd and go with the flow, they're the sort of people that aren't gonna do well in life, man. It's people like you and TBG, the people that follow their dreams, do what makes them happy. and follow it endlessly. Like you always messaging me asking, how do I do this effects and that sort of thing. That's what you got to do. You got to follow your dream endlessly and get there no matter what. They're the sort of people in life that are going to prosper, that are going to aspire, they're going to do great things.
Yeah,
Not the people that put other people down. So don't worry about what anyone says, man. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get there. If you just don't listen to the hate, don't let anybody put you down, follow your dreams, you're going to get there. There's no one way about it, man. The law of attraction.
Definitely.
You're going to get there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. It kind of gets me a tiny bit triggered, not 100%, because I'm not that type of person who will get, like, angry and stuff because it's their opinion. But a lot of people like calling Benton childish, which is something that kind of.
Man, don't worry about them.
Yeah. I heard
You know what's more childish than Ben 10?
What's up? Yeah.
Being a bully, man. Being a bully, being a coward.
100%.
Being someone that has to put another person down to feel better. They're the immature, gutless little people that, man, don't worry about them.
They're little bees. That's what you could say.
What's that?
They're little bees. That's what you could say.
If you want to go that way, sure. Yeah, man.
I
don't hate on
we're
anybody,
the fly
man.
swatter and they're the bees. So we just...
even your worst haters, man, you got to feel sorry for them, man. I don't even hate the haters, man. I feel sorry for them, man.
Definitely.
I feel remorse for them because at the end of the day, they must have a sad life that they got to go on the internet and spread hate or put somebody else down to feel better. It's their life that's sad, man. So I feel sorry for them. I encourage them. I try and I wish them the best. Pray to God that they find themselves and come to terms with themselves and that sort of thing, man. Cause
definitely, man.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of things about Ben 10 and this whole universe, this whole like us, the real life universe that's just
man, it's
amazing.
It's a strong fan base.
It's a
strong fan base. If you look at any YouTube channel, man,
yeah.
Sometimes you find like Blender YouTube channels, you find gaming YouTube channels. Yeah. You look at their views on any normal video, then you look if they make a Ben 10 video, man. Like you look at a Blender channel that does like speed art. All their normal videos, a few hundred views. They do one Ben 10 video, boom, thousands of views. You look at a gaming channel, they do normal like Minecraft videos, that sort of thing. Then they do a video with a Ben 10 mod, boom, blows up. Bro, our fan base is strong as hell, man.
Yeah,
and that's one thing that we have in our advantage.
Yeah,
is the fan base.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, man. There's just so much stuff about Ben 10 this world, but
yeah,
it'd
man.
Be amazing.
How many views we got?
Not many, not all. None.
That's good. That's alright. We can play it back.
Yeah.
Just save the video at the end, man, and just post it.
Oh, now we got a person.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got a person. Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Okay.
Next question.
Yo.
So be completely honest about this. How do you honestly feel the thousands of comments of "Ew, give me free green screens, ew, can you do this for free?"
Exactly what I was about to ask. Exactly what I was about to ask.
Man, when it comes down to it, man, I don't hate because those people just want to do what we do. They don't, bro. When I was 8 years old, bro, when I was 6 years old, I didn't know what a green screen was. I didn't know how these videos were made.
I didn't know
how these awesome videos were made. I thought that every single VFX was a green screen. Like you see, like you watch Iron Man, like it's hard to explain, man. But like I thought the secret to VFX was green screen, and that's it. That's all you had to know. Just get a green screen, put it in your video, boom, you're done. That's what I thought, man. So I don't hate these guys because they're just trying to learn like me and you used to want to learn.
Yeah, I don't like hate them. I just don't really reply at the comments.
Yeah, man.
But at the point, there's a lot of people who comment or even do mostly on Instagram who ask me over and over and over again about 5 times out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is just what gets me a little bit off because that it just goes and goes and goes and goes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but see,
that's
back to my point about persistency, man. You got to be persistent about pursuing what you're after, man. Like these kids, man. They're probably kids, man. They just want to learn.
Yeah.
So
I understand what you mean.
I don't hate, but like that's why I put out these green screen videos. I've got one video of a green screen pack for download just to satisfy their need. Like, try and satisfy everybody. You're not ever gonna satisfy everybody because that's impossible, man. Trust me. Yeah. You're not ever gonna make everybody happy. You're not ever gonna get 100% likes to dislikes, man. It's impossible.
Yeah.
someone's always gonna have an opposing opinion. So just do your best, do what makes you happy, follow your own heart, and you'll get there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me ask you a little bit of some questions about of like your actual life. What's your favorite drink?
Drink.
Yeah.
Water.
Water.
Nah, water's good, but
Like, what's your favorite
nah,
soda?
man.
Do you drink soda?
Soda. I don't like sugar soda, but I have like sugar-free, like
Yeah.
sugar-free ginger beer, man.
I'm so like in sugar, like I'm in the sweet things. I'm in the sweet
Yeah.
things that aren't sweet.
Got that sweet tooth.
Or give me that weird like. I don't drink water. It's because it doesn't have that specific taste you want. Like, it doesn't have that.
I know,
sweet
but the thing
taste.
is, man, doing fitness for so long, man, it's got me to like in line with my body, man.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of your body,
Eventually,
bro.
I'll drink water and stuff, all that. But at the present moment, a lot of people, you might hate it, but a lot of people, the drink I drink, a lot of people hate it too. It's because for me, they've changed a little bit. But root beer is what my favorite drink is technically. Used to be Dr. Pepper.
I've never had that.
You've never had root
Dr.
beer?
Pepper.
Man.
I tried Dr. Pepper once, man. I gotta say, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I used to drink that until I had root beer once again. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that's definitely my favorite drink.
This is it.
Yeah, man.
I see you.
Now, on to the next question, Rooney. The
Yo,
personality that you put out for the fan base, is that how you truly act, or is that just something you
yeah,
put on for the fan base?
man, I'm 100% transparent, man. I don't put on a single thing. I truly do care about every single one of you. I truly do
Definitely,
appreciate
man.
every single one of you. That's why I try to reply to all
Thanks,
the
man.
comments.
I really
The only
appreciate
time
it.
I don't reply to the comments is when YouTube filters them.
Yeah,
YouTube has
yeah.
this system where they filter.
Man, you're like
like
the only
spam comments
popular
and
YouTuber here that actually comments back.
Man, if you guys are gonna take the time out of your day to comment on
Yep.
my video,
I always.
why don't I have the time to reply?
Yes, I always.
You know what I mean? You guys put out that energy and that good
Yep.
that good positivity to make my day better. How am I not gonna how am I just gonna ignore that? What sort of a person
Yeah.
am I if I just ignore that?
Ignoring something is something. Ignoring something is just something that you shouldn't really do. You shouldn't ignore people.
Yeah, man,
Even
exactly.
if
If
you're popular,
someone's
even at like 10
No-
million.
exactly, we're all human, man. Nobody is better than anyone else. We're all human.
Yeah.
There's nothing on this earthly realm that makes anybody better than someone else, except for how positive and nice and compassionate you are.
Yeah. Once you hit 1 million, you'll still be commenting always.
Yeah, man, I'll always reply. I mean, there's gonna be a lot more comments, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my best to get back to
Probably
as
about
many
a
people
million.
as I can, man.
Probably about a million
Alright,
comments.
next question, Stan, if you don't mind, if we do some exposing, if
Yo.
you don't mind.
Yo, I'm open, bro.
So you always tell people, like, whenever they ask for tutorials, you always say in the future. Is that just an
Yeah, man.
excuse not to do it?
Man,
Or,
I
like,
do.
what?
I have so many ideas in my head, man. Like I have. All right, let me list it. I want to do videos of green screen packs. I want to do videos of tutorials. I want to do all the crossover fusions. I want to do the
Yeah.
mutations from like the episode where like Ben, takes that thing, the top dial off the Omnitrix and mutates. I want to do Ben 10,000. I want to do the episode where it goes in the Sumo Slammer game.
Dang.
I want to do like a Superman crossover video. Man,
a
I have
lot
so
of
many
ideas.
ideas in my head, but when it comes down to it, man, you gotta take this into consideration. This is not an excuse either. I live in a house where I paid for this half of this house for my mum. So my mum's living here because you know that my dad passed away like when I was 15.
Yeah.
So I put in all the effort to make this house for my mom. My sister's staying here at the moment because you know the lockdown restrictions and everything.
Yeah.
So the household is pretty full at the moment. So when it comes down to the streaming and live type of videos, it's hard for me to find time because, you know, the household is always going. Like my mum's always making dinner, my sister's, you know, watching TV, that sort of thing. I never have the privacy, if that makes sense, to do these tutorials and these sort of videos. But I will obviously when the lockdown's over and my sister moves back to Victoria and I'll have the time to do these sort of videos. But I'm not making excuses either, but with the other videos on the other side of things, the VFX heavy videos, I only really have two main friends because I cut off people that are negative, man. There's so much negativity out here where I'm at right now. Everyone wants to go out and drink and smoke and put each other down, and that's just not where I am. Like my age group, 18 years, around that sort of age, you know how they are, man. And I cut them sort of people off. I only keep the realest people around, the people that are going to benefit, help me, like care about me, that sort of thing. So I only really have two people that I stay close with. And that's Lane, that's Chad. and they're the two people that you see in my videos. So I have to work around their schedule as well, and I have a job obviously as well. Like I work in disability care, so that's a very demanding job where I look after disabled children at night. I do night shift and take care of them, and I come home, I go to sleep for at least 6 hours. So then they only gives me about after I go to the gym, that only gives me about 4 hours to work on YouTube. Obviously, I do training as well.
Yeah.
I work on the Patreon side of things. So I'm not making excuses, man, but it comes down a lot to the time side of things, scheduling and planning and that sort of thing. Obviously, over a year, I've made 94 videos, which is all right. It's all right, man, but there's so much more that I want to do. There's so much more that I want to do. If I could make a video a day, I could. And trust me, soon I'm going to make a lot more videos because I'm going to have a lot of time. Obviously, when the lockdown's over and that sort of thing, I'm settling into this brand new house. I bought this house for a reason, man. There's space to do things, like an area I can edit and that sort of thing. So there's going to be a lot more coming in the future, man. I can tell you that for sure.
All right, next question.
Dang, you got a lot of questions.
We did see you were in the production for a little short Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse thing.
Yeah, man.
You did get kicked out of that location. But
Yeah.
in the future, do you think you'll ever like continue it or try to finish it? Because I really
do.
think that was an interesting idea.
I want to, man. I've got the drone footage from that area. It's an interesting story, man. Because so where we filmed that at is a RSL. We're members of that club, so it is a private property. But you could argue where we were in the wrong, but I thought we were in the right. We have permission to be there. It's a place where people film a lot of stuff. I think the thing that they didn't like about us was that we had a drone, and that we were filming near the edge of the car park.
Was it that shot where you guys were on like the big building and stuff, leaning over it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I think that's yeah.
That's what it was.
You could argue that we're in the wrong.
Didn't you
but
say you guys
I thought,
kicked her out or something?
Yeah, man. So we're up there filming the third take, where it's a pan over of Nagali. He's in Age of the Multiverse. You know, Nagali's another good friend of mine. I don't only have two good friends, but a few good. Nagali was helping shoot that video. He's the one that plays Alan in Age of the Multiverse. That's actually on IMBD now. If you look that up, Age of the Multiverse is like registered and everything now. Registered parody. That's pretty cool. But yeah, he was in that. He was an actor he was playing the Spider-Verse Spider-Man. So he was on the edge of the building it was a safe. There was ledge and everything. Safety was the utmost priority. We had the drone doing the shot. This guy comes up behind us. He goes, "You guys need to leave." We turned around like, okay, landed the drone real quick. We were respectful and everything. Started packing up. Nagali took the Spider-Man suit off. He comes over to me. He goes, "I need to see your ID." And this man is not a police officer, mind you. This is a private RSL club we're members of. I didn't think I had to give him my ID because he's not a police officer, man. You got to know your rights. You can't bully you. I was like, respectfully, I said, "Man, you're not a police officer. I'm not going to give you my ID. I hope that you can understand that this is a big misunderstanding. We just wanted to film this video." And that's it. I think it's just a big misunderstanding. He's like, "Oh, you guys need to leave right now. I'm going to call the police." I'm like, "Man, call the police, bro. Like, we haven't done anything wrong, man. We followed your orders. We've been respectful. We've been polite." He goes, "Oh, okay then." You know, so we pretty much left. There was no disrespect. There was no fights. There was no arguments, anything like that. It was just a total bad luck, I'd say. It was just bad luck, man. So, yeah, there's not really any other good places to film at high sort of places in my town. But I've tried doing a whole building scene CGI before with Lane for the 5 years later project that we scrapped for now because I don't want to disappoint the Ink Tank. We scrapped that project, but doing complete CGI scenes is very demanding on your computer, man. So I'm just gonna wait till the right time, and when it comes across, we'll definitely film that Spider-Man video again.
All right, so we got a person here who wants to ask a question. So he wants to know what your video is originally supposed to be about.
What's that? Sorry.
A person.
He wants to know what your videos were originally supposed to be about.
This person.
Oh, before I deleted them all.
Yes.
Before I deleted them all, I was that cliche, bro. This was back when YouTube first. Well, I don't know when YouTube originally first came out, but when I was in primary school, man, this is when the gaming channels and all that sort of thing was new. Like, this wasn't really around, man. Like, not many people did it. This is back in the days of Sky Does Minecraft, all them sort of YouTubers that were popping, man. Like you know, the Creeper remix of the Minecraft sort of thing. This is back in those days. GTA 4 had just came out. So I was on that wave, man. I was doing gameplay videos. And that wasn't cool at my school because, you know, a small town, if you're different, people bully you, you know, that sort of thing. If you don't fit in, do what everybody else in the small, boring town does, obviously you're going to get picked on because you're doing something different. But I let that get to me. I was at a young age, you know, I let it get to me. I deleted all my videos. I hid behind that image. I tried to fit in. And as I got older, I just realized, man, this image is not for me. Like, all my friends were going partying, drinking and being stupid, making stupid decisions. I could see they weren't going anywhere in life, man. They were going nowhere in life, man. They were getting trapped. They weren't saving up any money. They didn't have they didn't have a job, that sort of thing. I was working hours on hours a week at like this little restaurant, like, you know, your first job working at a restaurant, that sort of thing, man. I was working, hustling on my grind, man, and I knew these sort of people weren't me. So then I got a new job at Intersport. Chad. Oi, bro. Oh, he's on a video right now. I can't add him to. I met Chad at Intersport. What year was it? Like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I started working at this sports store. It's called Intersport now. It was Sportsman's Warehouse, but I started working there. This is where I met Chad. Chad is an absolute passionate guy. He follows his dreams with everything. He does not let people put him down. He does not care about what anybody says, and he pretty much just changed my whole view. He confirmed this belief that I had that you can be different. You don't have to do what everybody else does. You don't have to follow the crowd. You can do what makes you happy and follow your own dreams. So, tell him, bro. Tell him.
Yeah, I met
Okay,
him.
so
He was doing YouTube at the time, but like, you know, he stopped because like, people, like, you know, at school, people be like, when you're trying to be different, and so I just said, yo, bro, like, look, in life, bro, like, you're the only one in charge of your happiness, you know. No one, if someone can tell you, like, oh, what you're doing is whack, you shouldn't take their advice, because in the end of the day, that person's just insecure.
Exactly.
You know, like, that person is scared to do something different, so they're putting their insecurities on you, and like, they probably tried it and it didn't work out for them because they gave up. They wasn't persistent, you know, like, and so people use the sadness that their failures to dim someone else's light.
Exactly.
And so I just said, yo, bro, like, look, man, go out and get it, because like, it doesn't matter. He started with like, he had like 200 subscribers or something like that, bro. I said, bro, stay consistent. Let's get this work in. And so it just grew. It just grew and grew and grew. And then,
man, that's where we are now, man. You can't let anybody else dim your light, man.
It's a process. What I said about the process. Don't stop while you becoming something. You know what I mean? Don't stop in the process. It's building you up to be able to
who you need to be.
Exactly.
To where you need to be, man. God has a plan. I don't know who you believe. You don't care what you believe in, man. There's a plan for everything.
Yeah.
You just got to put in who you're meant to be.
Yeah. Be like the water, you know, cutting through the...
Yeah, man.
It sounds impossible, but with persistence, it eventually happens.
That's how rivers are made. That's how... What's that big river? I don't know. The Nile River was made, you know. It's a cool little analogy for you, man. But, yeah, don't let other people put... You need to be who you are, if that answers the question.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a person on also on the live stream commented. There's a question they want to ask you.
Yo.
They said, when did you know about Ben 10?
I knew about Ben 10 when I was a kid, man. I grew up with it. I was probably 6 years old. When did it come out? 2007. Was it?
I think 2007.
Was it? Yeah, man.
2006. It came out.
2006.
Okay,
yeah. 2006.
I would have been 7. I would have been 7 years old, man. I was born in 2001. So, yeah, man, as soon as season 1 came out, man, I was all over it. Me and my best friend in primary school, man, that was our thing, man. We loved it. And I just never grew out of it. I mean, the show evolved with me. Like, as I got older, Alien Force came out.
Okay, yeah, it was 2005.
Ultimate Alien came out. Omniverse came out. I grew up with it, man. Like, as I got older, so did Ben. So, I just felt like, you know, it was a part of my life. I loved it. I've always loved it. I'll never stop loving it. And I'll always love it, man. I still watch Ben 10 to this day.
Well, do you actually?
I don't
When's
care.
the last time you watched it?
2 days ago, man. I watched.
2 days ago. What episode did you watch?
Ben 10,000.
Ben 10,000.
That's my favorite episode.
Yeah, from the original.
Yeah.
To be totally honest, I watched the Omni Swarm movie last month. The acting is horrible, and I never realized that
Yeah,
as a
man.
kid. But
You don't realize it
the
as a kid.
we got a person.
acting's just absolutely horrible.
Yeah, man. You don't realize it as a kid, but then you look back at it, you're like, wow. But I reckon it's all right for its time. The CGI wasn't like, it's all right for its time, man. You can't lie.
I would prefer Race Against Time against Alien Swarm.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, you look at it this way. There's so many adults that watch anime. There's so many adults that watch Dragon Ball Z. They don't get bullied. I mean, what's wrong with liking Ben 10? It's just
Oh
Dragon Ball.
shit! I forgot about that. I was just thinking, why the fuck did he call it Dragon Ball Z? You guys pronounce Z differently.
Yeah, man. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. We say Z. Yeah, Z, not Z. Yeah, in Australia.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
I
man.
think there's enough person on the chat. There's a lot of questions going in. We got like 7 people in it. Like 6, 7.
Yeah, man.
There's a
Shoot.
person wants to know, a cool boy, how do you make your holograms? And they really want you to answer this one.
Element 3D, bro. Go into Element 3D. I make my own materials. You just got to mess around with the illumination, and you can get it to how you want it.
Yeah, it's a plugin
It's
in
like a
After
science, man.
Effects. Just make sure you get After Effects, get a Element 3D plugin, and then you can make the holograms when you have 3D models.
Exactly. I did go with the saber effect for a while. As I progressed,
Yeah.
I realized that the
Yeah.
3D looked a lot better.
What
I'm
did
still
you,
developing. What's that?
what was your favorite, like, when you first figured out what was your favorite when you actually first figured out the 3D? Did you like the 3D more, or were you still into like the
I was
Saber.
blown away when I figured out 3D, man.
man?
To be honest with you, man, I never thought I'd be able to do 3D stuff. That was like, you look at Einstein. That's what I looked at to it. Like, I thought I'd never be able to do it, man. But
Yeah.
just like I said, follow your dreams, man. You will get there.
Yeah, dang, we got a lot of questions coming in. Gosh. All right.
Yeah.
This is a big
For
one.
me,
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
sure.
how many questions? This is a big one. Okay, this is a big question. Chris 10. Will you
Yo.
ever make a video about Ultimate Alien, the one where Ben grows up with the alien Force Omnitrix, and he
Oh, I
only
see, I
gains the
see.
ability
Oh,
to
he's
use
talking
them?
about
I see
Ultimate
you. Yeah,
Ben.
man. Yeah, man.
Are you ever gonna do Ultimate Ben video? That would be
Man.
amazing.
It's funny because we were talking about that the other day. You know, Dave. I've told you guys about Dave. He's gonna play Ben 10,000.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the Ben 10,000 prop isn't finished yet, but
Is
I
it gonna
do have
pop
an
up, or
Alien
is it
Force
like a pull-up
Omnitrix.
thing?
But I do have an Alien Force Omnitrix. What does
Yeah.
Ben 10 Ultimate Ben wear? Ben 10,000.
Ooh.
Ben 10 Alien Force Omnitrix. So I said to Dave, why don't we just do Ultimate Ben first? And we might do that. We're still planning on it.
Yeah.
Like,
This is 'cause-
honestly, that would
What?
be like a cool idea, but I would never do it because basically the effects are just lacking. Because
Yeah,
he
man.
doesn't transform into an alien. All it would
Exactly.
really be is like an optical flare and just a
That's
bunch
what
I
I
think
mean,
what
man.
you
It'd
mean.
be-
Yeah, the Ultimate Ben. Yeah.
It'd be
yeah.
hard to put that in a
He
video.
always
Like
if
I'd
he
have
wants
to
Humongousaur, he just grows.
exactly. I'd have to shoot him on a green screen. I don't have a green screen that big. I mean, I can make one, but I mean, man, for one video, making a huge ass green screen just for flipping Humongousaur transformation, like it's not worth it. But I'd find a work away. If I wanted to do it, man, I'd find a work away. Man, that's the thing. You gotta
I
always
don't
find a way
even
around it.
need I don't need a huge green screen. I'm like 5'3".
Well, I gotta
so
I gotta get me some big camera and green screen.
Man, Dave is big, man. Dave's a big man. He's a bodybuilder, so that's why he's
Dang.
huge, man. He's perfect for Ben 10,000
Got that right.
because he's not one of them massive, like, you know, them yucky bodybuilders. He's one of them ones that's aesthetic. He's in it for the looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Zier the Fox, Cyber Fox said, Stan and Lars, can you rap? TBG are a rapper. It's because I keep stuttering
Yo.
in between.
Yo,
okay, that's a
Chad,
good
bro.
one.
Chad, bro, they want to know if you can rap. Chad's a rapper.
What?
They want to know if you can rap.
Like on a live?
Yeah, man.
On a live, like right
Yeah,
now.
man. Spit something real quick, bro. Give him some
Yo,
little
let's
entertainment.
hear them bars.
Yeah,
Let's hear them
let's hear
bars.
them.
Bars, man. You got heaps of views right now.
Okay, how about we play pass the word? Like someone start with something, and then we pass it on.
Nah, they don't want it. We flipped the question right on him there. Flip it around on you guys.
Did you know?
Next question.
Okay, the person right here, Zaire, Stan. Oh wait, not the wrong one. Chris 10. Wait, okay, remember the other one. Ugh, I'm all over here. Okay, Zaire, Stan, can you transform into Snoop Dogg?
Why?
They want you to transform.
Oh,
into Snoop
somebody
Dogg.
asked. Chris 10
Possibly.
asked, can any of you? Oh,
Make a rap
oh,
impression.
Stan. Yo, Stan.
That's my dad's favorite
You have the
band.
deepest. Stan has the deepest voice, so I said.
Yep.
Someone asked if any of us can do
Let me
a
tell you
rap
something.
impression. You know,
Let me tell you
Stan.
something.
My,
Wait, I'm confused. What's the question?
oh, somebody asked if one of us could do a rap impression, and you have the deepest voice here, my guy. So you're kind of stuck with it.
Let me tell. Nah, I can't do it.
One more time.
Let me tell you something. Nah, I can't do it.
So that's.
Alright, how was that?
Alright,
Dude.
He squealed.
so like how I learned the 3D hologram is luckily I don't know if you even remember this, Stan. You were live streaming your Big Chill video.
I remember that.
Yeah, and you had Element open, and I saw like what texture you used for the hologram, and I was like, oh, and I figured it out from there, and I showed Larson, and yeah.
See, man. See, one thing I always believe, man. A good teacher will show you where to look. Well, no, a good teacher will point you in the right path, but he's not going to show you where to look, because then where do you learn?
Yeah, I got rid of that. Yeah, you're right.
So,
And then-
one thing. So I'll always give you guys hints. I'll always point you in the right direction, but I'm not gonna put you guys directly on the answer, because
Yeah, I know what you mean.
then what's the point?
Man, you
You're
were
not gonna
learning for
learn
how,
anything.
you were learning for like 7 years in After Effects. I never thought that.
I know.
Well, like I had a big gap. Remember that. When I say 7 years, man, I mean I started when I was 8. I've not mucked around
8
with
on
Photoshop,
After
Windows,
Effects.
makeup.
Dang. I would
When-
never know
I'm-
anything about After Effects by then.
I messed around with Windows, Movie Maker, all that stuff, man, until I was about 14. I got into After Effects, and then, as you know, I stopped YouTube, like when I was like 14, 15, and then I got back into it, obviously last year. It's actually funny because after Chad gave me that whole speech and everything, that's when I met these cool guys, Chad and the guy. They're like these two guys that are always like passionate about everything. They don't care about what anyone else thinks, and it's funny because these are the two most successful boys in our town. Like, not to brag, this isn't a bragging sesh or anything, but bro, it's funny when you put good minds together, man. That you can achieve so much. Nagali's just blown up on Spotify. If you want to go check out his page, it's 2K Triller. He's just blown up on that, man. Chad's just unlocked the secrets of trading, man. He's making hella cash.
I believe I'm
Been teaching me
subscribed
how
to
to
his channel.
invest.
I think I'm subscribed. I believe I am.
What's that, sorry?
I think I'm subscribed.
Honestly,
to
I
Chad's
find
channel.
it. Honestly, I find it amazing that you guys are like 18 and actually doing what you
Well,
want to do.
I think Chad's
That's what
like
I mean, man.
21. I think Chad's like
And
21.
you can be your age and do what you
Yeah,
don't put.
definitely.
You can't limit yourself, man. There is no
Yeah.
limits.
There's
That's
no
the
limit
thing.
to
You
anything
can't say,
have.
"Oh, I'll wait till I'm this age to
Yeah.
wait till I have this much amount of money before I do this." Oh, I'll wait till I'm successful. Don't, bro. If you're gonna procrastinate, man, you're never gonna do it. Start now, man. Start now. Put your mind to where it needs to be, man, and get it done. Because that's how you make progress.
Oh my God.
Honestly, at this point, I am like I'm not normal at After Effects. I think I'm above normal. I'm pretty good. Actually, what I do is like I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Stan. I watch your video and then afterwards I watch your video in 24 speed. So I watch it in slow motion because I'm trying to see everything you do, and that's basically how I learn. That's how
And
I've
that's
been
what
learning.
you gotta do. You've got to study. You got to study these
Yeah.
people that you want to be better than, that you look up to. You guys could be better than me one day, man. I'm gonna say you guys are never gonna be on my level.
Yeah,
There's-
unless
there's
I
no
become
way.
a VFX artist, but that's
There's
not
no way I
possible.
can say that, man, because your potential is limited to your own self, man. This is what you got to do. You got to study. You got to go to the people
You're
that you look
definitely
up
the
to, the
best
people that you
Ben 10
want to
person
be
in the
like.
world.
You got to study their stuff. Look at what makes it tick, how they do it, learn their techniques, what goes into their thought process, all those
Yeah.
things, man. That's how you do it. And that's
Yeah.
why I don't straight up tell you guys the answers, because that's not the way to teach someone.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna find a workaround, if you're not gonna find the way to do it on your own, then you're never gonna you're never gonna be able to make your own stuff and be
Ever-
creative. It's
there's
just gonna be.
yeah, you're not wrong. There's just a lot of things for me. Like, me talk. Yeah, I'm annoying with the sequences. I trust me. I'm probably annoying you by then. But,
And you gotta be persistence, man.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like, I mean, oof, and there's so much. There's like so much good things that you do. And it's like I don't even know what
So,
to use. Like I don't even know.
That
like,
is so
like,
understandable because sequences are just the hardest thing for me. I'm
see,
gonna be honest.
I can't do one.
That small sequence I did for D-Money's video that went into so many trial and errors. Like I did so many versions of that.
And that's the
try to
thing,
get
man. There's no right or wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
I always say this. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I didn't suddenly one day say, look, this is how you make a sequence. Like, this is the key. This is the one way. This is instructions. There's no one way to do it. You got to look at that transformation and think, how can I make this scales go up the arm? How can I make this cool green background?
Yeah.
How can I make the Omnitrix glow? How can I make the eye light up? You got to put all these little pieces together, man, to make one thing.
Yeah.
And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can make it your own way. You can do it any way.
I've been
man.
wanting to
Looks-
make a. Good.
As long as it looks the way that you intended, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter how you do it.
Yeah.
You could use Blender. You could use Cinema 4D. You could use After Effects. You could
Yeah,
use
yeah.
Element. You could use Flip and KineMaster.
I don't
Whatever you
think
want, bro.
Premiere won't work.
If you make it work, bro,
Yeah.
then it's right. There's no
Yeah.
other. There's no secret.
Now, like, what was it again? What was that question? I'm trying to remember it.
Brain fart.
I'm probably loud. I'm probably gonna wake my parents up or something.
While you're remembering that, I'm gonna say the hardest effect I have spent a whole entire month trying to replicate is the classic effect. And that was the hardest for me, trying to replicate the classic effect.
Yeah, man, that is definitely the hardest one.
At first, I used
I still
position,
gotta
which
work
I
on
showed
it.
Larson that.
But
Larson still does position because he doesn't understand the keyframes, but it took me a while to learn keyframes. Now it's
Yeah,
really
man.
simple, but it took a while to learn.
It-
The classic effects is just
I really like
straight
that
up
part.
crazy.
man, I wish
It'll
all this was easier.
become natural on your own. I got to give credit to him because he's the one that helped me with that. He's the one that kind of led me in the direction of how to do that.
Dang.
And I developed based on his one, like you guys are saying, based on his version of that. I edited the version he
How
had
did
to my own
How
liking.
did he get
sort of
like the
thing.
race against time look? Like so.
You've got to make, bro. It's all about shine. It's
Man,
about
he took his time, alright.
turbulent displays.
So he also used Blender.
It's all about what's that?
He probably also used Blender.
Man, it's all about
I
compositions
think he
and
used
after.
it Cinema
Yeah, Cinema 40.
40.
Yeah, Cinema 40.
Yeah, Stan, keep going.
Are you talking about the Omnitrix or the dial?
No, he's talking about the something else. I don't know.
Some like everything.
Stan Weaver.
I think Harry
Yeah,
used
man.
everything, but for Cinema 40. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
but I've been
But
like,
kudos to him.
good.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I've been trying to do like an amphibian transformation because I know like I noticed like an amphibian fan. I forgot what his name is. Like, he loves amphibian.
Yeah, man. He's cool.
Imperi-
Imperi.
yeah,
Fury.
10.
We all said it at the same time.
Imperi.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know.
He, she.
I've been wondering, the transformation, just the quality of my videos. I didn't know you actually track your arm. How do you track it? Do you just like track the full thing without like any markers or anything? Or
I should use markers, but I don't. I always find a way around it.
well, yeah,
I
when
should
you
use
do
markers.
that though, they can see the markers because if you're
But
basking
but
it
then
up.
you paint it out, man. It's not. It's
Yeah.
It's like a two. It's like
Yeah.
one layer, man. You just paint it out.
Yeah,
Like you cut around. You cut out a piece of the arm next to your arm, and put it over the tracker, and just pair it to your track point.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boom.
Talking of
Yeah, it's because I can never, like the textures and stuff you use for your arms. I can never find them.
Wait,
I'm like,
Chad, bro, turn that down. Yeah.
I'm
The
like,
textures.
I'm like, where did he get that texture from? I'm like, what
Google.
texture is that? Cause like you
Google.
blend it in, yeah, like you blend it in, with like glows and.
It's an overlay, man. It's the transfer
yeah.
mode.
Oh, it's overlay. Okay. Yeah.
like
Let me show
Yeah.
you
like you guys were just talking about with the tracking. I have problems with that all the time. That's what I'm doing with my new Omnitrix prop. It's strictly for the effects. It's not gonna have like an Omnitrix symbol. The
Yeah, man.
dial, it's gonna have a tracker. I'm not gonna put an Omnitrix symbol
That's
because
smart, man. I messed around with
Yeah.
that idea too. It didn't work out for me because what I did was I cut out the face of the Omnitrix and put green there so I could key it out. That didn't work out for me, but your idea sounds cool. That could work out well. But what I do, I just track the arm. I just track my. I don't move too much, as you can see in the green screen sequence. I try not to move my arm too much.
Probably won't track.
Yeah,
I never
exactly,
knew
man.
that you actually used the tracker for the arm. If I like didn't know, I would expect you. I would have thought you like you were able to move around a lot. You know, do like the amphibian transformation where he rotates. But I can tell.
I could do that, but the thing is, I'd have to have like a 360 green screen or a turntable
Yeah.
that I could stand on.
This is the thing though.
Stan. Oh, so you can go, Larson.
Okay, so like, yeah, obviously me doing like amphibian, I was planning to and all that, but I can never find, you know how he has the patterns of like blue and white, the patterns and the dots and all those, I like for the transfer sequences.
Yeah.
I can never find
Man.
something that would work.
Look up. This is just an idea. This is what I do if I don't even know if this is gonna work. This is just an idea that's come to me. Look up alien skin texture. Then put that in After Effects. Look through Google.
Yeah.
Put that in After
I'm
Effects.
actually
Put
checking that
toner.
right now.
Put toner. Top
Oh.
of that. Put the mid tone to blue. Put the highlight to white, and put the shadows to black.
Yeah. Dude, okay, let me check real quick. Alien, did you say alien texture?
Yeah, man. Yo, man. My mum's home now, man. I'm gonna have to cut this interview soon, bro.
Alright.
Hey,
But we should do this another time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I've just got dinner here and
definitely.
everything, and I start soon.
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Definitely.
we understand.
Yeah, we understand.
But thanks for having me, guys. It's an
I really
honor.
appreciate
Like,
it.
truly,
Yeah, thank you.
truly, bro.
No, yeah, we really appreciate it.
appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for getting
Thank
on
you
here.
for getting
Yeah,
on
man. I
and
appreciate it.
joining and hanging out with us, man. It means a lot.
It means a lot for having me, man. One thing I just want to put out there before I leave for everyone listening: follow your dreams, man. Like I said about this interview, don't let anybody ever put you down. Don't let anybody bully you into getting out of what you want to do. If your heart is in the right place, man, it's gonna work out for you, and you just gotta pursue it,
Definitely.
no matter what.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having us, man.
I'm gonna have to dip.
Yeah.
See you
Hopefully we'll be
later.
able to see you. Hopefully we'll be able to have you soon. I mean, we'll probably end up. I'll probably end up messaging you in like.
Yeah,
5
bro.
hours.
Just message me.
Probably
I'll
end
jump
up
in the
messaging you
Discord now.
I'll probably message you in like 10 minutes. But.
Man, I'll jump in the Discord chat if anyone that's watching wants to have a chat. So
Alright.
I'll jump
Yeah,
in.
man. I really appreciate
Yeah,
you
man.
having me here. Means a lot.
All right, guys. I appreciate it.
Alright.
see you
Yeah,
later.
man. See you guys. See you.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
The longest goodbye ever.
Dang, this is so awesome.
All right,
Talking for
everyone.
3 hours.
That was the
That was Stan.
interview with Stan
Interview with
Hanrahan.
Stan.
He's a really nice dude, as you
Yeah.
can see.
Okay.
Really good person.
Yep, he's messaging in this chat right now.
Post the live after it's done, bro. Okay. Yo, stop
Thanks,
stop the live.
Yep. Thanks for having us, guys, and yeah. I guess we'll see you another time.